him running out. See him sneaking out. See him sneaking out. See Wike sneaking out. See him running. See him running. Ole! 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 See Wike running. See him running. See him running. Wike is running. Catch him. Catch him. Catch him. Catch him. Catch him. Ole! 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 Ole!
Wike said he have never seen the level of empowerment of any state more than Rivers State in terms of political appointments. Now, if you go by the caption on that image, you may be disappointed. If you go by the words of Wike in that video, you'll be highly disappointed because it's all propaganda, highly political. According to Nyesom Wike, he said in the history of Rivers State, be it military regime, be it civilian regime, he have never seen or witnessed the amount of political appointments that Rivers State is enjoying today, all because of APC basically. He went on to mention different.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? So guys, yesterday it wasn't easy in Nigeria. 1K ran away using the back gate. Angry protestants went to his office. They were demanding a lot of things. Nigerians, actually civil servants in Nigeria, are actually facing a lot of issues right now, especially when it has to do with their finances, their salary. We don't know what is actually going on, but guys, Nigerians have a lot to say about this. And also Bazi, the footballer, his father is out here begging Nigerians to please talk to his wife and children. He wants them back. Nigerians are asking, what if he wasn't successful? Would you have been crying on social media that you want your family back? Can you imagine? It's Calvin Bassey. Sorry guys, it's Calvin Bassey. His father is pleading to Nigerians that he wants his son back. According to Calvin Bassey, his father abandoned them. His father abandoned them. Anyway, if you're new on my channel, you have to subscribe. Do what to subscribe, like, and drop your comments. Let me know what you think. Guys, please take a look and watch this video. Ignore the noise at my background, okay? Take a look.
Different places in Rivers State that they are actually doing well because of APC. And on the same breath, he is saying that that thing you see there, that caption, that APC is a threat to him, Wike. So how is it a threat to him? Now, you have to be highly intelligent. You have to be a critical thinker and a critical analyzer for you to understand the exact thing that Wike is doing there. Wike is basically endorsing APC 101%. Wike is basically supporting APC 101%. Wike is basically telling the whole of the world, the whole Nigerians, that this is the good work of APC, not just in Nigeria, in Rivers State. He is saying that the kind of endorsements that they are doing in Rivers State, all thanks to APC, there's a lot of development in Rivers State, all thanks to APC. And at the same time, he said that it's a threat to him as a PDP member. No, he's not. He's basically telling you that APC is the way. APC is the only way forward in Rivers State. And at the same time, he's also sitting on PDP, trying to deceive gullible people, gullible youths, and gullible politicians. But then, don't be deceived. Don't just look at that caption or just listen to Wike. You think that's what he's talking about. No. Wike is fanning the flame of support for APC. That's what that video is all about. But there's something that really boggles me sometimes with Wike. Why is it always about power, power, power from Wike? Every of Wike's conversation centers around power. Chronic obsession. Is Wike not talking about grabbing power? He's talking about taking it. If he's not talking about taking power, he's talking about acquiring it. It has to do with power on every conversation with Wike. I'm just curious, honestly. But then, don't be deceived. Like I said, look way beyond that caption or the words of Wike. Think critically. You will understand what these politicians are doing, especially people like Wike. He's holding PDP so strong, but at the same time, he is supporting APC. Only Wike can do that.
I'm not going to lie, yeah? Very Dark Man is influential. Very Dark Man is highly influential. Do you see the number? This is over 220 million views in 28 days. Very Dark Man is racking over 60 million engagements in 28 days. Nah. VDM say, na him be their papa. I'm not going to lie, yeah? If you know how social media works and you know the numbers of social media, you will know that that number is massive. VDM is truly influential, you see. And this is something that VDM is doing on social media without any form of adverts. VDM is not advertising for anybody. He's not influencing for anybody. And he's racking up that number. That is organic number. VDM have got some organic followers there, organic engagements there. I'm not going to lie, yeah. This is maybe one of the reasons why people tend to shade him, to throw shade at him and to attack him. Maybe attacking him will give you two kind of engagements. The people that want to come and defend him and the people that obviously don't like him. VDM is influential. Whether you like it or not, I'm sorry, the number does not lie. VDM is who he's saying he is on social media. It's up to you to believe it or not. Now you sabi.
Why do some men find it easy to walk out on children's life and come back to cry for lame apology? Why do some men do that? That you just walk out on these children's life, instead of building a bridge, you build a wall because you think you are young, you can make more babies with any woman you like. And you also know that at the end of the day, you know, when these children grows up, you can come back and ask for forgiveness, or these children will come and look for their father. Why do some men do it? I'm not talking about men who try their best to have a relationship with their children. Maybe the mother of the children or their wife or whatnot refuse. I'm talking about men who deliberately walk out on these children without looking back, thinking that they will come back later because children will always look for their father. Then when you people are old and haggard, when you have seen that these children have moved on and become somewhat celebrity, somewhat successful, and then you will start looking for a way to come back to ask for lame apology and lame forgiveness. Why? There's a news flying on social media, right? I've not been able to verify this news, so it's on blog page, so I'm not buying it. I don't think it's true. But what if it's true about Calvin Bassey and a man who identified himself as Kingsley Ikenna? He's saying he's the father of Calvin Bassey. Now he's asking Nigerians to help him beg his wife, the mother of Calvin Bassey, Super Eagles defender, to beg his wife to forgive him, that he have not been able to have a relationship with his children, that he know he has wronged the wife, but he's asking for forgiveness, he's not perfect and whatnot. Like I said, it's from a blog page. I tried to verify that news from reputable news outlets. I've not been able to verify that news. But I also saw that news in 2024 of the same man who was also saying the same thing, this same Ikenna Kingsley. I saw that news in 2024. He also came out asking Nigerians to forgive him, help him to beg Calvin Bassey. You know, he made a mistake and whatnot. This one, that one. They had a marital problem. He tried his best and all that. Bullshit. We see this thing play out in our society all the time. Don't get me wrong. There are men who try their best to have relationship with their kids. But a lot of men don't give a F. They don't. Then when these children become somewhat big, you think you can crawl back and swallow your shame and your pride to ask for forgiveness, but you don't care about the trauma you create in these children's life. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes it's best you stay apart and raise these children. Sometimes staying together as couples is not even good for these children's well-being. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is this. You can have a broken marriage, but you don't necessarily need to have broken children because of broken marriage. You might not be in their life as a husband and wife, but trust me, you can be in their life as a man, marriage or no marriage.
There are some certain comments you will see and read. You ask yourself, are these current Nigerian youths truly the leaders of tomorrow? Sometimes it feels like the leaders of tomorrow in Nigeria are yet to be born. Someone is talking about the issues affecting Nigeria as a country. All you could tell the person is go back to your states. Lagos is not your state. Go back and build your states. Really? And at the same time, the person is also telling you that they have been to New York. They've been in America. They've lived in America. That the unalive thing that happens in America does not happen in any part of the world. The amount of pure color rates, crime rates that happen in America does not happen in Nigeria. But the person will not also remember to say that the mayor of New York was actually born in Kampala, in Uganda, to Indian parents. Mamdani was born in Uganda to Indian parents, but he's the mayor of New York today. The same person who is telling you to go back to your states in Nigeria, but also telling you how unsafe some parts of New York is. But the person will not remember to tell you that the mayor of if not the greatest city in the whole world, the mayor was actually born in Africa. The person will not remember that Barack Obama was once American president and he is actually an African American. The same person that is telling you, oh, an Igbo man can never ever rule Nigeria. A certain person can never ever be the governor of Lagos State because of his mother is from the East. The same person or people telling you, you should go back to your state and build your state. Lagos is not for you. But when they want to compare about crime rates, they will tell you that New York is not safe. But they will not tell you that some of the politicians in New York are not actually from New York. These are people from all parts of the world. You people are not ready. You see this current Nigerian youths? Youths of particular concern.
Hello guys, how are you all doing? Please just ignore my background, okay? Alright, let's talk about VDM. This guy says VDM is very influential. Yes, that's why a lot of youths in Nigeria are actually looking up to VDM. Even though some people call VDM a content creator, he's always making content because he's making money out of what he's saying. But VDM is smart now. Imagine you're making videos, different people will be using your videos to make money. Why you cannot monetize your own video? It's normal thing. He's smart, so he's actually doing the right thing. But nevertheless, Nigerians see VDM as the hope of tomorrow. And let's talk about Winke. Is it Winke? Winke faced a devastating situation yesterday. He ran away from his office due to protests. Angry Nigerian, the protested that went to his office. A lot of things are actually happening right now in Nigeria, and the media is not even talking about it. Nigeria civil servants, they have been working with that salary. Why? What? Guys, a lot of things are actually happening in Nigeria, and the government is not even talking about it. The government, President Tinubu, is not even saying to it that this problem should be solved. No, President Tinubu keeps working, keeps traveling. After 2 days, President Tinubu is out of Nigeria. After 2 days, what is going on when his country is on fire? What is really happening in Nigeria? Anyway, guys, if you're new on my channel, you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, like, and drop your comment. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Alright, guys, see you. Bye.